Hello, everybody. So I've been following space pretty much ever since I was a child. I grew up in the age of Apollo and witnessed when Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin went to the moon in 1969 and set foot on the moon on July 21st of that year, 1969. And during that 10-year period, there were amazing challenges that were overcome by the scientists and engineers. In fact, there are about 400,000 people working on various aspects of the space program back in the 1960s. And strangely enough, pretty much after Apollo was over, there was almost a 40-year hiatus between the technology that exists today with SpaceX and the Apollo era. So the Apollo era basically ended sort of in the early 1970s, and SpaceX really started to make inroads into advancement in space technology just a few years ago. So there was this basically 40-year gap between then and now. The space shuttle was pretty much from a point of view of technology, it could really only go into low Earth orbit. It had no capability to go anywhere else. So it was basically just a truck that took you 200 miles up into space, and that was about it. It couldn't go anywhere else. Obviously, there were grand plans back in the 1970s to not just go to moon, but to go to Mars afterwards. But of course, those were shelved because of budgetary reasons by the administration that took over after the Kennedy and Johnson administration. So again, we've been waiting for 40 years for something new to happen. Again, we haven't been back to the moon for 50 years, in fact, because the last time we were on the moon was, again, in the early 70s. And here we are in the 2020s.